call if you're all ready.
Yes.
Okay. All right, we are all set.
Thank you. Good afternoon. This is Ian Doyle, Board President of the Oregon Board of Pharmacy. I will now call this special meeting of the Oregon Board of Pharmacy to order. Today is Wednesday, September 27th, 2023, and it is 1:01 p.m. Board of Pharmacy meetings are conducted in accordance with the Oregon Public Meetings Law. Under the Public Meetings Law, governing body meetings are open to the public except as otherwise provided by law. The presiding officer has the authority to keep order and to impose any reasonable restrictions necessary for the efficient and orderly conduct of a meeting. Governing bodies are authorized by ORS 192.660 to meet in executive session in certain limited situations, including the consideration of information obtained by a health regulatory board as part of an investigation of licensee or applicant conduct. All official actions by the board must be taken by public vote, and the vote of each member must be recorded. The mission of the Board of Pharmacy is to serves to promote and protect public health, safety, and welfare by ensuring high standards in the practice of pharmacy and through effective regulation of the manufacture and distribution of drugs. I will now call roll for board and staff. For the record, when I call your name, please verbally acknowledge here. Board Vice President Doyle is here. Board Vice President Kat Chin.
Here.
Board Member Shannon Beeman.
Here.
Board Member Rosemary Hemmings has an excused absence. Board Member Rich Joyce. Currently absent from the meeting, but may join us momentarily. Board Member Priyal Patel.
Here.
Board Member Cindy Vipperman.
Here.
Pharmacist Consultant Jennifer Davis.
Here.
Compliance Director Brianne Efremoff.
Here.
Licensing Manager Chrissy Hennigan.
Here.
Administrative Director Karen McLean.
Here.
Operations Policy Analyst Rachel Melvin.
Here.
Executive Director Joe Schnabel is excused. Board Counsel Joanna Tucker Davis.
Here.
President Doyle, you forgot Board Member Murray. I gave you a revised agenda yesterday and added her names to the motions. I'm not sure if you're looking at the right document.
Thank you. I'll make that correction. Board Member Michelle Murray.
Here.
Thank you. Apologies. And DAS Representative Kylan Stevens.
Here.
Not having full screen capability to see all that is here, have I confirmed everybody who we can see present?
Yes, to my knowledge. Staff Member Melvin, sorry. Yes.
Thank you. There will be an opportunity for public comment towards the end of the meeting. The board will not deliberate any issues or requests during public comment, such as formal requests, issues under current investigation, requests pending before the board, or currently proposed rules. Please note that today's public comment is an opportunity for the public to comment on the motion made related to the executive director recruitment, not about the respective candidates. Board and staff, identify yourself as board or staff member with your last name each time you speak. Silence all devices and use the raise the hand feature when you have questions or comments. Please note that this meeting is being recorded and retained for public record keeping purposes. The board will meet in executive session immediately after this roll call and anticipates resuming open session between 4:15 and 4:20 p.m. We have the agenda that was sent out earlier this week. And I, Board Member Doyle, move to approve the agenda. Board Vice President Chin.
Board
Any
Vice
second?
President Finn seconds.
Board Member Beeman.
Board Member Beeman, yes.
Board Member DeBarmore is absent. Board Member Hemmons is absent. Board Member Joyce has not just joined the call. Board Member Patel.
Yes.
Board Member Vipperman.
Yes.
Board Member Joyce has just joined the call.
Board Member Murray, I'm sorry, Board Member Murray needs to
Board
vote.
Member Murray, apologies.
Yes. Yes.
Okay,
Board Member Joyce has just joined the call. Board Member Joyce, we are moving to approve the agenda. Please say yes if you do approve the agenda.
Yes.
Thank you. The time is now 1:06 p.m. The executive session is held pursuant to ORS 192.640 and ORS 192.660, para 1, para 2, para A, para F, which allows the board to meet in executive session to consider employment of a public officer, employee, staff member, or individual agent. Representatives of the media and designated staff shall be allowed to attend this executive session. Representatives of the media are specifically directed not to report on any of the deliberations during the executive session, except to state the general subject of the session as previously announced. No decision may be made in executive session. At the end of the executive session, we will return to open session and welcome the public back into the meeting. I, Board Member Doyle, move to enter executive session for the purpose of the executive director recruitment at 1:08 p.m. Do I
Board
hear a
Vice
second?
President Finn. Board Vice President seconds.
Board Member Beeman,
Board Member Beeman, yes.
Board Member Joyce,
Board Member Joyce, yes.
Board Member Murray,
Yes.
Board Member Patel,
Yes.
Board Member Vipperman.
Yes.
Is there any further discussion? Hearing and seeing none, we will now move into executive session. So at this time,